Thugs, the sun was dipping behind the dusty hills as a fragile-looking old man stepped through the swinging doors of a saloon in the rough frontier town of Deadwood Ridge. His grey beard was unkempt, his boots worn to the sole, and his coat hung loose over a skinny frame that looked like it might snap in a strong breeze. He shuffled to the bar, nodding politely to the barkeep, and ordered a glass of milk. The laughter began instantly. At a corner table, a group of young guns, rowdy outlaws with quick tempers and slower minds, snickered at the sight. One of them, a cocky loudmouth named Vince, elbowed his friend and stood up. "Hey, Grandpa," he sneered, walking over. "Bars for real men. Ain't no room for storybook cowboys here." The old man didn't look at him. He just sipped his milk slowly. "What's the matter? Cat got your tongue?" Vince taunted, grabbing the glass and pouring it onto the floor. The saloon went quiet. The old man looked down at the spilled milk. Then, finally, he raised his eyes, sharp blue and cold as steel. "You boys ever hear of L.A. Granger?" he said quietly. The name cut through the room like a bullet. One of the thugs blinked. The Widowmaker? He died years ago." The old man slowly stood up, and for the first time, everyone saw the way he carried himself. Not frail, not weak, coiled. Ready. "I am Eli Granger," he said. Vince laughed nervously. "That's a tall tale, old man. He was a killer, fastest draw west of the Mississippi." Eli's hand moved. In one blink, a revolver appeared in his palm like it had always been there. In the next, 5 shots rang out, so fast they sounded like one. The outlaws stood frozen as their holsters dropped to the floor, cleanly shot off their belts. Not one man was hit. Not one man dared move. "You've got 2 choices," Eli said calmly, holstering the revolver. "You leave this town, or you leave in pine boxes." The thugs didn't wait to discuss it. They ran out into the dust, tripping over themselves to get to their horses. The saloon was silent again. Eli sat back down, nodding to the barkeep. "Another glass of milk, if you don't mind." And from that day on, no one in Deadwood Ridge laughed at an old man ever again. Let me know.